There you go. And now let's do control.
How's your back, Josh?
It's bad, but it'll get better.
Have you taken the ibuprofen or anything?
Julie took it with her to work. I don't have any. I'm
She's
just
still
drinking.
at work?
Yeah, she should be home soon. She said she was gonna bring me Taco Bell because I tried to put some stuff in the oven and then I almost fell in the oven. And then I was like, I'm not gonna do that.
Do you have any
Hey,
hot pad?
Huh?
Do you have like a hot pad, like for when she has a period or something?
Yeah.
No, I have one of these back things like for like icy hot, but they don't work for me.
Yeah.
Yeah, those heating pads like for period or like
Just get it. Do you have a washcloth?
They make my back feel weird, but they don't make the paralysis go away, which is the worst part.
Do you have a washcloth?
No, nobody has washcloths anymore.
I have washcloths, for fuck's sake.
I have
No, the thing would do more. I'm just saying the sensation. It doesn't help. It's not the pain so much because I can deal with the pain. It's the paralysis.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
From
I just mean like something hot would relax the muscles.
compress. No, I have something that would do that. It just doesn't work for me.
Okay.
I think so.
Yeah. We're just looking out for you. I just feel bad that you feel bad.
Have control.
Yeah, I have
I don't know. I don't know what. I can't see my character.
I need 2 more
I do have
minutes.
control.
Sorry. It just occurred to me that someone's probably going to want to know.
Yeah.
Lord,
I'm just gonna go get a beverage.
I'm gonna say, good lord, it smells like beer shits in here. Why would they put the bathrooms right next to the entrance?
That is not what it would smell like in a bar that I took you to.
Bathrooms are right here.
That is not what it would smell like. These are private bathrooms.
Yeah, look at those.
Smells nicely. It probably does not smell. Anyway, we'll go into the bar.
This is the first place I've been to that has indoor plumbing at all, so...
This is the barkeep.
Oh. Well, howdy do.
What are those pants even made out of? Your pants, what was they made out of? I must know.
I must know this material.
I'm not wear that.
They're simply well tailored. You might understand. It looks like you've got a nice tailor.
Oh, but it is my outfit is ruined. I must change. I will return. I have a backup set of clothing.
Okay.
I have 3.
Oh, hey.
Okay.
Oh, hey.
I'm gonna roll over here and say, oh, hello. Hello. Just gonna go over here. Well, hello there, Dumpling. How you doing? Oh, it has been quite an evening. I could use a drink, though, please. Also, do you mind if I bring a rather special goat in the evening? And I don't mean a gentleman goat. Oh,
what?
that's fine, dear. That's fine. Okay, and so I'm gonna go back out.
I honestly was not even going to ask.
And come back in with the goat.
I was going to tell a lewd joke if they asked.
You're going to ask a rude joke?
No. If they asked about the goat, I was going to be like, I eat it. I bring it in case the lady has not shaved.
I have special needs in the bedroom.
That was really good, Connor. That was really good.
True, I've seen his genitals. Often he shaves.
It's true.
Coffee? Oh, great. No.
Well, he's about eye level.
Fascinating. Yeah, I mean, Poppy, do you, enjoy evenings with the Dauphin?
Sometimes you wish you could sear things out of your head, but you just can't.
I mean, I've enjoyed this evening with Dauphine.
Most of them do.
I have also enjoyed this evening with him.
Keep leaning on the counter towards him. He'll please you both.
I've like doubled my dog kill count.
Do you think that do you need a high chair there, Poppy? We could pull one up, I'm sure.
Oh, you can sit on my lap, bud.
Say, no, I mean,
have a stool. We'll be about the same height that way.
sitting isn't the best thing for me right now.
Oh yeah, how's your butt, puppy?
Says, Oh, it's fine. I'll just walk it off.
No.
I lean over. Anne, excuse me. He needs one of the special drinks that helps with circulation.
Yeah, with butt pain.
She kind of winks. And Anne goes behind the bar and mixes a whole bunch of strange concoctions, reaches underneath the bar, really low, really far back, pulls out a very small bottle, takes out a dropper, 3 drops in, waits for the fizzing to stop, and slides it over to Poppy, holds it out. Give it 30 minutes.
You're gonna have to lean down, dear.
Oh, I'll hand it to him. Don't worry.
Oh, wait, she's over the bar and then, like, down. Oh.
Did I see that fizz when you put something in it?
Oh, don't worry about it. It's going to be wonderful. Just give it a half hour. You know, I pulled something in my groin not 4 weeks ago, and I had one of these, and it was just like magic. Not only was I back up and going within a half hour, I just felt extra lovely all over, but especially where I used to hurt. Really extra lovely.
I know what you mean. One time I pulled my groin.
You could kill me.
Oh, Anne is an absolute master of these sorts of things. I would trust her with your life.
Well,
If she kills you, we'll burn this bar down and kill everyone in it. It is okay.
Well, wait, hold on. What?
since her name is Anne, I'll take the drink and drink it.
Can I get a beverage?
What would you like, dear?
I saw you have fizzy things.
Well, what particularly ails you at the moment?
I don't know. I just killed some dogs and now I'm kind of sad.
I'm gonna hobble over to it.
Something for sadness, all right. So she's gonna reach fairly close for this bottle, pour just 2 things in, and then a little bit of this, I think. And it's like a little berry, and she takes 1 berry out, looks at you, kind of does some math like this, sizes you up relative. Puts in 5 more berries and slides it over to you. The drinks are on the house for any friend of Volankia.
Oh, well, I appreciate it. And I slam it.
You're gonna have to give him like a pipe from beyond the bar or something. I've seen this guy drink. It terrifies me. I haven't seen fish breathe water so fast.
Well, so this drink that Anne's put together was made particularly strong. That's what those 5 berries did. So what the 5 berries did is they doubled the drink count. Virgil should be a little blinky right now, but quite happy.
Well, all right. I'll have another.
Anne prepares the same drink, but this time only puts 2 berries in and slides it over. She's not a dummy.
Oh. Good looking out, Anne.
Hey, Anne. Dolphin's looking for a roommate. Do you want to give him one for like 4 or 5 years?
What?
Do you want to give him a roommate for 4 to 5 years?
Yeah, I'll hang out.
Excuse me. Are you the Dauphin?
In the flesh.
Oh,
With a little more flesh showing than usual, but I've got.
Could you leave a D on the bar for me, please?
I could, but only when you're not watching.
Well,
Oh,
okay.
Maybe he's there when you get back.
Don't ask him to do that.
Oh, you were talking to him. Sorry, that keeps happening.
Calm down, Virgil.
I think it's the berries.
How inappropriate.
Well, I'm very excited about that, but what would you like to drink, handsome?
Oh,
Try the berries.
I think, can you take a letter and like a gold coin? Can you shave this into a drink? I've been told by Poppy it is quite something.
No,
Are you looking for?
opposite of that.
Hey, you don't know where that's been.
Are you looking for a drop of Apollo?
Yes, that's one. That was quite good.
Oh yes, Valana enjoys those as well. Okay, so for this, she takes your gold coin, and she has a special scale because it's important to measure these things. So she pulls out this beautiful silver scale that has golds and angels on the sides, and then a gold tree down the middle. So you've got a gold tree coming up, and then little angels coming off, and then there's 2 scales from either side. And she pulls out a small bottle that's a weight, and she pulls out a very sharp-looking knife, and she carefully shaves bits off of the coin, checks it, and says, "Oh, you even have good coinage, sir. Very
Well,
nice.
not going to be anymore now.
Yes, of the Dauphin." She keeps shaking.
That coin is kind of ruined now.
Yeah.
She gets, well, some coinage, you know, is it is what it is. Have you subtracted your gold coin off?
I did, it's gone.
She didn't wash it first.
No, we're not washing things.
Alright.
She shaves until it's about a third gone. She says, "This is for the next 2 drinks," and she hands it back to you.
Thank you.
And then she goes and pulls, so she walks out. She goes back, and what she's actually doing is she's walking out back to where there's a greenhouse, and she comes back in and she has an entire lemon.
Wait, but when she's gone, I'm gonna lean over the bar and take a drink from. Just whatever liqueur, or whatever is closest.
I sigh and put 3 gold pieces on the counter.
Volan's just like, "Oh."
But I'm
you
good, so
are.
I'm gonna
Like,
leave like
why
5. I'm gonna leave 5 gold pieces where
Okay.
the bottle was.
Okay, so you've just taken the bottle. That's fine. So she
Yeah.
comes back in. She's got an entire lemon. She peels the whole lemon very carefully all the way around with the same knife. You see, Dauphin, it's important that you use the same knife that touched the gold to cut the lemon, because you want the gold to be mixing already. And so she peels the
Makes
whole
sense.
lemon.
Is that what you're
It
brewing?
is important to cut the lemon into fifths. So she cuts the lemon into fifths, as it is. That is the sacred number of Apollo.
Oh, does the Sunder thing only happen with the big guy? I noticed every time she say her names, there's Sunder. What is the deal there?
What?
Every time the sun, every time Booby says the name, there's thunder. Apollo.
It's a special connection that they have. It comes with being, you know, the king,
Oh, that's cute.
right?
Your shitter's next to the door.
Yeah, you need a better architect. I know a guy.
She keeps cutting the lemon. Okay?
He used to have 3
In
dogs.
5 pieces now. There's a very small glass. A very small glass is brought out. It's about this big, like a short glass. And all of the lemon juice is squeezed in. And then she carefully rolls the lemon peel so that it coats the inside of the glass. And it looks like the glass is a lemon now.
Okay.
And she goes and pulls a small bottle of, oh, this is extra gold. So this bottle's actually a little bit shiny, like foam glistening. And she pours a third of it in. She said, "The rest is for the next 2.
You
She
got a
gets
plan.
a very special, a bit of like a wand almost. It's kind of sparking a little bit, and she drops it in. Okay, now we count to 5. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and it goes.
1.
And the little wand goes poof, and it disapparates essentially into like little twinkly lights that come off a little bit like a firecracker. And she takes the gold shavings and she sprinkles them in on top, and then swirls once left, once right, just like holding the cup, and then once back and forth, and slides it over to you.
Wow, this is really like the tourist drink, isn't it? Thank you.
Whoa. Poppy, I think she's a wizard like you.
I'm gonna order 6 more, and then we won't have to find it all more.
Yeah. That took a while.
I'm gonna say, I'm telling you, you're just gonna shit out the. Oh, my butt cheek doesn't hurt anymore. That stuff really works. Give it a shot, Dolphin.
Do you have any food?
We could have food. Yeah. Do you want food?
Yeah, I want fish and chips.
Yeah, just don't make it in front of us.
Okay.
Yeah, it'll take a while.
So she's gonna walk back to the kitchen and order. What do you guys want?
I want fish and chips.
Okay, so you're getting fish and chips.
Yeah.
Volan is ordering a hibiscus tea with butternut squash, creme fraiche soup.
I will just have little steak.
Oh.
That mushroom and chicken stew looks good.
All right.
Voila, I have a question for you.
Why, yes, Dauphin. What would you like to know?
So the rules of this place, if we kill this wizard, do we get this house?
Well, I imagine that we can have anything of the wizards, although, let's talk to the goat for a minute. Excuse me. The goat.
Oh yeah, we forgot about
No
you,
one
goat.
asked
What have
if
you been
I
up to?
wanted to drink. I would like to point out that I would have accepted a drink. Goats like to drink as well. Could someone please get me something? Also, I would like, I'm very embarrassed to say, a tin can, some sheets of paper,
Oh,
and a small amount of hay.
Wait, can Virgil still understand it?
probably not at this point, but I can cast that on myself again.
I'm gonna sigh and pull out the scroll.
Oh, okay.
And get ready for your close-up, little goat. I'm gonna read the scroll.
Okay.
So presumably everybody in the bar can hear it now.
Now everyone in the bar can hear the goat. Yes. Well, actually, it should be. Let's call it a 20-foot radius.
Oh, okay. So just,
So-
oh, she can understand it too.
So no one in the bar other than Anne can understand,
Nice.
And the random guy sitting next to Void.
and the random guy sitting next to who admittedly is going to hear a goat speaking, shake his head a couple times, and decide he's had enough for the evening and goes home.
He's like, I don't mind the shit smells, but all this goat talking is weird.
Thank you, Josh. All right, so Anne comes back out with food and plops the mushroom and chicken for Poppy, and meat, and I think steak. Just steak was what you ordered, right?
Yeah, just bloody stick. Small
And-
bloody stick.
I ordered butternut squash, fresh soup, and hibiscus tea, and you ordered fish and chips. So there you go.
Did. Thanks.
No, you're gonna get worms.
Oh, and I heard that you wanted a tin can, some paper, and some grass. Hold on a second. We're not quite sure what a tin can is.
Don't give it to him. He'll destroy his intestines.
Just, you need anything. Just give him some paper. Just paper. You got paper.
Yeah.
She comes back and she hands over. Well, these were the inventory reports from last year. We don't really need them anymore. If you'd like to peruse them, eat them, whatever.
I passed them to the goat.
Okay.
What is it? Fulmer Natoris.
Netori.
So Mr. Fulmar,
Netori.
do we get the guy's house if we kill him?
It's my house. He took my house and my wand, and he was just dumb little. 10 years. I've been a goat for 10 years.
That's a long time. What have you learned being a goat all that time?
I have learnt that there are no fewer than 12 different types of grass that grow in the region.
Oh.
That no books are turnable with hooves, and that my apprentice is an ass. And
What's
I'd
his
like
name?
to turn him into one.
What's his name?
Isaac. I think that's how to pronounce it. Honestly, it's got an umlaut.
You made the name up.
Hold on. Do you guys want to? I don't want to reveal him yet, but it's ISA I umlaut E. So
Here's what I wrote
it's
down.
Isaiah
Can you just?
Vernignac. Yeah, that's very close.
Izzy Vernock. Got it.
I think he's a. Oh, I don't have a page for him yet. Hold on a second. I should probably make his page. Hand out.
Bernanock.
Izzy Vernock.
So, why did you to God?
Second.
Is that like his fetish or something?
Hold on. Just pause.
Goats don't have paws. They have hooves.
I mean for Laura. Laura needs
I
money.
love the line about killing about the guy who used to have 3 dogs killed me.
Me trying to stand up and move around every couple of hours to keep my back not stiff. I appreciate it.
I never
Okay.
thought I'd get this much out of a running joke about me killing dogs.
You're just a dog killer.
Apparently. I'm just running
Well,
with
this
it.
literally looks like that. There's like 12 more wolves.
It's a bit of a long story, but he was my apprentice. You see, I was once the most respected wizard in this region. I had mastered the art of transmutation and had in fact acquired a particularly special magic wand that could turn anything into a particular creature. We'll not go in too much into the details until the end if everyone doesn't mind.
Yeah. All right.
And I was meditating in a deep 4-hour session one day, and I came out of it, and there he is, standing over me with a wand, my wand, the little thief. And the next thing I know, I'm a goat, and he's got me tied up outside like an animal with all the rest of these beasts that he's created. He's turned everyone into creatures, and they're all just serving him. I think he still gets some business, but
The Dr. Moreau.
With my knowledge arcana, do I know that typically when polymorph creatures are killed, they become their regular form again?
I didn't know that, so
And maybe not these ones. Maybe the wand does different things.
Yeah.
let's go with this wand already does different things. Let's go with you know that, but the wand's a little different.
I'm gonna say that's not typical of transmutation spells, or so I've heard.
How do you know this? This is Poppy, man. You must get around.
I hear a lot when I'm giving people readings.
Oh yeah, I bet. People must tell you some crazy shit.
It's interesting.
Yeah,
because
one man told me that you had the IQ of a tea kettle.
Oh.
I want to spell to you because you seemed the most magical. Usually I have an excellent instinct for these things. This one here, he kind of points at Volan. She has a smattering of interesting, but you just reek of it.
Oh, I do magic too.
Did you just point with your hoof? That was impressive. I didn't know a goat leg could move.
Nose.
Oh, okay.
Nose.
So
No. In fact, most of what I do is lies. I have never been a wizard.
Wait, but if you lie, and then you just said that.
Virgil, we've had this conversation.
What?
Conversation before.
I don't know. I don't buy it.
Oh, Josh.
I see your butt.
It's so painful.
Oh,
looking.
Nora.
Nora's like, look at me going around. Oh,
I know
I'm
some,
Survivor Proven.
but that's about it.
Oh, well.
Well, regardless, I wish to negotiate with this goat. Mr. Goat,
Yes.
what will you give us for helping you?
He said there was
Well,
treasure.
I don't have an exact inventory of what's left in my house currently.
How about all of it, including your house?
What?
I believe I would be willing to part with most of what is there.
I don't know if I'm okay with extortion, guys.
Well, okay, what do you offer, Mr. Goat?
I will offer you whatever the young apprentice has acquired since I left. Perhaps there might be some books which your, I don't know, some of the members of your parties might be interested in, and, I would like to keep the wand, but beyond that, anything you'd like. The wand is the
You
most...
could be more generous considering that you don't have any other options.
Well, you guys, I mean, it's the right thing to do. Like, he needs our help, and we should help him, because... I mean, look at him, he's a sad little billy goat.
You know, I've
Yeah,
heard
right
rumors
now.
of this, Vanenach, and he's been connected with some fairly dirty rumors. I imagine that going and picking him up would be worth some amount of a reward from the king. It might gain some favor. I don't know if you need favor. I don't personally, but favor often comes with gold.
You mean your uncle? You don't need favor from your uncle?
Might be.
Yeah, I think if we can maybe play mercenary here, yeah, so could be a reward, yeah.
What would be the reward for a man who invented a wand that can turn people into goats?
Well,
I don't think he invented it.
I'm the one that invented the wand, so we should definitely keep me safe.
But like hypothetically, if you died, we really wouldn't be worse off technically. I'm not saying you're going to die. I'm just saying like if you died, we would not be worse off.
Yeah, like we don't really need you for anything. Like
we don't.
you're just kind of like we're glad you're here. Like you're funny looking, but
I would certainly appreciate being turned back, and in fact, I might be willing to. Would one of you like a pet, perhaps? I could turn an inanimate object into a pet for one of you. Maybe something magisterial, like a particularly excellent steed.
like a pup. You can make that like chair a dog. Like I could have a puppy that's made of a chair.
Absolutely.
That's really cool. Where'd you learn that?
Oh, I spent years studying. I've acquired quite a lot of knowledge.
Oh.
Could you make a person out of a chair?
Whoa.
You know, I haven't tried making a person out of a chair. People tend to be slightly more complicated than beasts, but it should be possible.
That's horrifying. Let's never.
Yeah. I don't know if I like that, but I appreciate the sentiment.
I personally would not want to to track with making of humans. That seems to be the realm of the gods, and sometimes they have opinions about that. Apollo in particular. So, you know, I would do it, but you're welcome to.
That's good. You passed my test. You're at least not the evil wizard. I was wondering because what if your apprentice is a good guy? You know, you gotta.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna use my paladin ability to sense evil, like a noxious odor.
Okay.
He's like a demon.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. It could be.
Go ahead and roll.
I get to use it 4 times per day, so I might as well.
Yeah, like do it.
Detect any celestial, fiend, or undead.
You don't have to roll, right?
No.
Yeah, you just detect it.
I just smell it.
Yeah, there are no celestials, fiends, or undead in the region.
Okay. This goat ain't dead.
Would have been fun if there was just like a fiend in the back, though, wouldn't it?
There's like an imp in the kitchen.
Well,
Future time, Eric. Future time. I will put that in there for you. Just like some
one of the patrons.
Undead. Yeah, in the forest. You know, just casually.
He's not hurting anyone.
You know, now that I can talk and actually communicate with someone other than that last apprentice I would really appreciate getting the rest of my capability back if anyone would mind. Could we proceed on?
Oh, did this count as a short rest, by the way?
We've probably been here for, let's see, including dinner, we're at like an hour and a half. So if you do another 30 minutes, then short rest.
Yeah, works for me. I'll hang out another 30 minutes.
Nah.
I feel a little stiff.
3.5 hours, including the dolphins.
Dauphine, do you still have all your hit points, or?
No, but with short rest, I'll be able to get some back.
I can, here, let me lay on hands you.
I'll give you a little back rub.
I'm gonna give you a back rub. Like just nice, like, and it glows off your shoulders.
And I can also use,
I give the best massage.
I can actually heal most of the short rest.
But just let me do it. I want to do it. I want to heal you with a back rub. How many hit points do you need?
I need 11.
Okay, I'll give you all 11.
I've got a Song of Rest. So if you roll any dice, if you roll any hit dice to get back points, you get an extra d6 on top of it. From
Okay,
me.
well I already got back rub to full health.
Yeah, I healed him.
Full health. Virgil, you're so lucky to hang out with the Delphine like that. Oh.
I know, his skin's so soft.
It's his, I moisturize.
Oh.
What are you moisturizing?
I can tell.
As soon as the goat, they're gonna have sex.
Hey.
It's a secret, but it's well lard.
Ah, whale lard. That works quite nicely. I imagine
It's
that.
actually in the head of the sperm whale. There is this thing called sperm, and it's very soft and oily.
What? It's called
I did
sperm?
not want to know that.
It's true. Because you didn't know very fucking know
I
me
know
too.
it's true.
It's called what? You put it where?
The reason his shoulders are so soft is because of sperm.
Why are my hands sticky?
Ambergris. He wants you to put it on your butthole.
It smells like shit.
Well, 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 you all are quite entertaining. I'm gonna go over here and have a small nap before we go.
All
I
right.
support the plan.
He goes and curls up in the corner.
We're not taking you anywhere.
I'm gonna finish this bottle.
Yeah. Virgil's gonna go just fucking blazed into this.
I'm gonna say small nap. We're not taking you anywhere. You're
Yeah, wait,
100%
what's the next
liability.
step? Do we know where this guy is? Are you gonna lead us there, goat?
I can't currently draw maps. I could lead you there, though.
Yeah.
But we could like get a map and you could point.
Yeah.
I mean, really, like he probably got the point. You're really like, you could die.
Yeah.
No way I'm bringing the goat with us.
But I like the goat.
Okay.
I like the goat too, but you want the goat to live.
Yeah.
Can we leave the goat here?
Excuse me, Anne, but could we, perhaps put him in the bath first, give him a lovely bath, and then, find him somewhere soft to sleep for the evening? We're going to go take care of some things, darling. Oh, that seems fine, dear. Yes, all right, fine. Voices. So she's gonna take the goat back, and he's gonna have a bath, and then he's gonna sleep in one of the smaller beds here.
All right. While she's doing that, I'll carve a D into the bar, and like cover it with a piece of paper so that she sees it when she cleans up.
And all right, Virgil was here with my dagger.
Can you spell Virgil was here?
VURJ.
Oh. Popper, are you doing anything for the last little bit of time?
I'm just gonna sip my wine and watch these two.
Vandalize.
Mine's technically vandalism. Yours is not.
Not the vandalism in the background.
Oh yeah. On another point, Poppy, why are you coming with us?
He says, well, I mean, I guess I could if you offered.
Yeah, like what skills do you have to offer? Like, no offense, but you're like really old.
I can see the future.
Wait, then what's in my future?
Prosperity.
Oh, knew it.
That's the same fortune. All right, what do you see in my future then, Poppy?
Music.
Destitution. Poverty and homelessness.
Oh, actually, that sounds like a lovely idea. And I pull out my flute and play a little soft music in the background. Occasionally shift into my key.
I point again, I'm correct.
I think personally he's a little magic, don't you think?
I mean, like, when he likes the existential sense, he is a magical little man. Yeah,
Yeah.
he's.
I put my fingers to my temples and I look at the dock and I go, gay sex.
You got it.
I mean, don't take offense. He's like really old, so they're like mostly pretty homophobic.
Oh, I know.
I think he'll be
It's like a
surprised.
generational thing.
I know,
Just wait
it's-
until they die. It'll be a few years.
Well, old man, I don't want you to get injured when we come along. It sounds like this is going to be a little bit more of those same creatures, and who knows what we get into with the wizard. I really wish we had someone that could help out with all of that, but we'll find out.
Okay.
Wait, are we gonna like sleep first, or are we just going?
I mean, there wasn't really a time limit. We could sleep, but
Yeah.
they do maybe know where we are.
Yeah.
I mean, no one's been back to report.
Because
Yeah.
we did kill everyone except the lady who left in jail.
She's in jail, so she
I
can't
Yeah,
report.
we can take it.
House.
Oh,
Yeah, let's go. Can we sleep in your house, Poppy? Do you have
we're having a
lots of beds?
sleepover. Yeah.
Absolutely. My grandchildren stay there sometimes.
Aw,
That's adorable.
how old are they? Like
I have
100?
let's see. Well, one is 54, one is 26, one is 89, another is 44. Her name's Bethany. 44 is, and one is 102, another is 55.
Holy shit.
Jeremy, the 55s.
You're a busy old man, aren't you?
Yeah, wow. So that's
Um,
really.
Let me ask one important question.
Grandchildren have nothing to do with how much I'm having.
How tall is your house? Like
Yeah.
how high are the ceilings exactly? Because I'm 6'2" and you're a little different.
That's
height.
all enough if you crouch. I have eight.
The rock gnome houses in the rock gnome area have 5-foot ceilings. That's a little.
Full on. I got a tent. We can sleep outside.
I mean, all right.
I mean, I got an inn. I got a hotel. I forgot
got a
when I got
hotel.
here. I got like an inn or something. I don't know, motel, hotel, Holiday
Okay.
Inn.
So
Or
you.
you could sleep in the fetal position.
So Poppy's going to his house. I'm gonna go to my house to sleep. In fact,
Yeah,
whatever.
but don't you live in the palace? Can I just sleep over there?
Oh yeah.
Oh, I bet we could probably find some spot in a corner. We're very busy with everyone in from out of town, but we might have a small guest chateau that would be available.
Oh, you got like a guest house or something?
Yeah, let's see
That
here.
would be approximately what she said.
All right. I mean, I don't know what a shadow is. I mean, I know what a shadow is, but I don't know what a chateau is.
You wanna come? You want to come too, Poppy?
It means a house.
Oh,
This is
Oh.
this is happening right now.
dun, 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 dun. Yeah, I wish you could hear the soundtrack right now. It's really tense.
For no reason.
Yeah.
Believe you. Now,
This song is called "Eyes of the Wolf."
that was really good when the wolf song came out. When we had all the wolves, that was.
It was.
I mean, technically speaking, do we need to give the wand back?
Yeah, I mean, what's he gonna
Probably
do?
after 10 years, right?
Is he gonna headbutt us?
Well, no, we can turn him into a human, but then you're right, he'd be able to fight that.
He's a wizard.
Okay, I
Might
apologize
be a really powerful one.
for the shittiness of this picture, but this is where we're going. So we're gonna go
Alright.
sleep at the chateau.
Nice.
I say, well, if anything, I think that we should destroy the wand once we turn him human again.
Why are we being really mean to the goat?
No, we turn him human again because he's a wizard.
Yeah, but then why are we breaking his stuff?
Because his stuff has obviously been immediately used for evil, which it would be.
Right, but
I imagine that there are good ways that we could put such a thing to use. In fact, it might just be useful for undoing any other animals that are around. Now that we've seen a bear and 3 wolves that looked eerily intelligent, I'm concerned that there might be a broader population.
I say, well, if there are people around that are also animals, we can turn them back. But otherwise, I don't see any good coming from turning someone into a chicken.
But if you could eat the chairs, that was pretty good, right?
oh yeah.
Yeah.
You want to eat a bear?
You know, I'm generally disinclined towards destroying things for no particular reason. I think if we're concerned, we could just put it in the treasure, in with the rest of the king's treasure. He wouldn't mind keeping it safe.
Is anybody, while we try bed down here in Pauline's place, is anybody opposed to a break?
Nope.
No, I'm fine, Merrick.
Need to
Take that item.
stretch out your back.
Yeah, my back.
My neck, my back, my pussy and my crack. My anthem.
It's a beautiful anthem, Eric.
Thank you. Obligatory.
Obligatory.
I like it.
See, there's a goat.
There is a goat, and he's got a lot of personality.
He technically can't prove his claims.
That's true. We're just believing this goat.
Yeah, I don't know. This goat isn't just a goat who snuck out and was like, I can get turned into a wizard.
It's probably a pretty smart goat.
Like if I was a goat and I knew the
If a
transmission.
goat could have actually imagined that entire process, I think that goat deserves to be a wizard.
I believe that goat deserves to be turned into a person if that goat is that smart.
Yeah, right? Like,
Yeah.
if it's come up with his entire, like, charade, that's a pretty complex
Yeah.
thing to...
That goat deserves personhood.
Yeah.
For sure.
And if any chairs also had a similar approach.
You can summon horses, and then we can make your horse into people.
Oh, not until next level.
Yeah, and then we can make them into people.
Oh, that's brilliant.
And then the Dalfan can fuck them.
Nice. That's like a Greek god. Like Zeus just like coming down as like a bull to fuck women.
Yeah.
Like, what?
Or Swan.
Why?
or my favorite is still Golden Rain.
Yeah, he just comes down as like anything to fuck anything.
Oh, we
It's
should buy
so
a goat
weird.
for the goat guy while he hangs there. Some
yeah.
lady goat. Yeah, buy him
Give
a
him a lady goat. Wait, do you think he's sexually attracted to goats after 10 years of being
No,
a
he's
goat?
been eating hay and shit, right?
That's true. So why wouldn't he fuck a goat?
He might like to have a goat and a lady in bed, you know?
Well, you know, it's like if his last name is a goat, we should let him enjoy it.
That just reminded me. Do you remember the Jay and Silent Bob movie? There's like a
Yes.
bit in that where they're like in the van with this guy and they're like, would you fuck a goat or would you fuck a sheep if you were a sheep? And he's like, yeah, I guess I would. And then they throw him out of the van. It's like, this guy's gross. He said he'd fuck a sheep. They throw him out of the van.
That sounds like friendship.
It does.
Yeah.
I like how this is like a PNG. It's supposed to be like a transparent background, but it's not.
It's probably a screenshot of a PNG.
Yeah, it looks like a thumbnail or something.
Hold on.
No,
It's
this
really
weird-
okay. You don't have to.
Do you want
weird
like a
background thing.
version?
No, it's fine.
Okay.
What, Josh?
The checker in the background is meant to be invisible.
Yeah.
But
That's what I said.
So, yeah, sweet.
all right.
Does anything significant happen while we're sleeping?
Let's find out.
Bum, bum, ba-na-na-na.
And make sure everyone's sleeping in 30 feet of me, by the way. By the by, if it comes up.
Oh, because you're a rapier of warning.
Yeah.
Nope, nothing happens.
Alright.
We're all spooning. Alright, get my spell slot back. Get
You
all my-
will probably wake up to the sounds of a lute being played, and voila, singing. She likes to wake up in the morning and sing from up here,
Oh, well, that's lovely.
because she's got a little tiny room, like, so you can't tell quite easily, but these are all little tiny rooms, these little box-looking things. See the little windows? And so she likes to sit inside and play.
Is it like really early?
Yeah, it's like really early.
Ugh. Alright. So we're gonna kill this guy or what?
Would you like to have breakfast first?
Oh, yeah. I like breakfast.
Are we going to kill which guy? There's many guys we
The
could kill.
apprentice.
Oh, yeah, I mean, we should get his side of the story first. That's why we got
Oh, yeah.
Marcus, right?
Wait, what's his name again?
I don't know, Isaiah Veranak.
Veranak.
Izé Verniak.
Izzy?
Isaiah Veranak.
Izzy Vernanak.
Verniak. Nah, nah, nah.
I'm just gonna copy what Connor wrote. I know it's not right, but
Would you? I don't want to show the character yet.
but you can
It's
copy
fine.
you can copy and paste the text.
Okay, how do we do that?
Just look at the handout yourself.
Oh, in the
Don't
journal
show it,
thing.
and then
Okay.
copy.
Edit. And then.
What? There we go.
No, that's pretty close.
That was pretty close.
Yeah, no, I was impressed. I was like, good job, Connor.
Alternatively, we could turn the apprentice into a goat. They can just like trade off every 10 years.
Oh yeah. They
Can
can
I
just be
roll
goat
knowledge?
friends.
Laura, can I roll a knowledge arcana to see if have you ever heard of this kind of spellcraft before?
What's your bonus? Oh, I've got that. Hold on a second.
Well, I double.
No, your skills are weird on that sheet.
Yeah,
I double my bonus for proficiency
and it's
when I'm looking up things that relate to spellcraft.
okay. So it's gonna be a +10.
Give me a +9.
+9. 20. Pretty sure you know about this. This is the result of mixing maybe a little bit of a different type of spell in. Let me look. I did not create this weird thing. So it's a Wand of True Polymorph, is what it sounds like to you, but it sounds like it's been modified.
Okay.
Now that we definitely have to steal.
Yeah.
That's worth a pretty penny on the black market.
We're like one of
Not that I'd
ninth
know.
spell, ninth level spell slot.
Yeah.
Obviously related information.
The transformation cannot be undone by any spell lower than 9th level. Yep. And can't be cancelled by any concentration.
We can turn into dragons.
Let's do it. I've always wanted to be a dragon. Or a goat.
Or go.
You can eat anything. It's great.
Right?
Alright.
Alright, so we've had
Hey,
breakfast.
is the Whirling Greatsword anything? What's the Whirling
What?
Greatsword? Is the Whirling Greatsword there?
Does Poppy have Detect Magic as a ritual?
Yes.
Will Poppy look at the sword in his own room
Yeah, I'll spend 10 minutes looking at the sword.
and pretend like he doesn't know magic and then tell us what it is?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so just let me go do this real quick.
Virgil's stupid enough to fall for it, so I don't mind. I'll play along.
You use it, dude. There's a reason Connor always picks Lord Master over 2 in swords.
True, but you never know what whirling does, you know? That sounds impressive.
Yeah.
Was it on a monster stat block, Laura?
I have no idea where I got it from.
Oh no. Were you not expecting us to take possession of the said weapon?
No, I literally can't remember where it came from. But it was there.
It's
so.
a whirling sword? Whirlwind?
Yeah. Whirling.
Whirling? Yeah, I don't know.
I'm gonna make it up.
I'm trying to help. I don't know what that sounds like it would do.
You know, what about using Vow Edge?
What?
Here, hold on a second. I found this one that sounds interesting. How do I ping it to you? So when you swing the blade in any direction, it whispers an echo in Elvish, death to the traitorous. When you use this weapon to make a melee attack, you can, as a command phrase, say death to whoever seeks to betray me, and the target of your attack becomes your sworn enemy until it dies, or until dawn 7 days later. You can only have one sworn enemy at a time, and when the sworn enemy dies, you can choose a new one. So if you make a melee attack with the weapon against your sworn enemy, you have advantage on the
Hey,
roll.
Beth, we're gonna sell it.
Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna use that.
Okay. In addition, your target gains no benefit from a shield or parry, and you ignore any resistance against the type of damage dealt by this.
Mm.
And if the attack hits, your sworn enemy takes an extra 2d8 slashing damage.
Oh. Well,
It's
it's a great sword.
no, it's a
Longsword.
Oh, it's a long sword.
Sorry.
God, Connor, what's the name for attunement?
Is
It would be
attunement?
attunement.
Okay.
I mean, I'll replace my longsword with it.
Okay.
Yeah, that's pretty good, man.
Yeah.
Good fallback weapon.
What is it called?
Whirling longsword now?
All right.
Oh, it's a long sword?
Now it is.
Yeah.
Just, yes. I'm using my special DM powers to... This is the sword you look for.
Long sword. All right.
You have to declare that they're going to be your enemy, essentially.
And then you get advantage and they lose their shield bonus and 2d8 extra damage, right?
Yep.
And you have disadvantage against everyone else?
Yes, you get disadvantage on it. No, you just have disadvantage on attack rolls with any other weapon.
Okay.
Can you copy that in the chat?
Yeah, I'll do it into the disc.
It sounds kind of like whatchamacallit.
I'm just copying from
Pick
another weapon.
sworn enemy.
Both bow?
What does it do?
Yeah.
Hold on.
What is that?
It's on Discord.
I can't read. So many words.
Does it require attunement by an elf?
I'm going to say it does not require attunement by an elf.
Because it was used by a half-orc.
I'm gonna guess originally it did.
I will believe you.
It's pretty cool. Gotta be careful about that last part. That's pretty awesome.
The disadvantage on any other weapon.
Yeah,
Yeah.
while they live.
It's an elf bow, but as a weapon, or a melee weapon.
But it stops at 7 days, so. Like if a dude escapes you, then you're in a rough spot for the next week.
Well, we haven't had a lot.
Because then you get disadvantage on right? Yeah. What did I write here?
Okay, I wrote it down.
Okay. I'm gonna just pin this as well, so we can find it later. Okay. So everyone is feeling very well rested. We've enjoyed delicious soft bed. We found Poppy. You were probably swimming in a giant bed. What'd you do with all the pillows and blankets?
No, I probably just slept in a dog bed that I thought was meant for me.
Okay, that sounds fine. Dalphon, were you up to anything over the
I
weekend?
probably tried to find a servant who was maybe interested in a little romp. Male or female, not picky.
Roll a d20
Alright.
plus your charisma.
Please roll a 1. Please roll a 1.
I know you want me for yourself, but...
You find 2 servant girls and a gentleman that are interested.
Alright,
Ooh
party,
la la.
party night.
Hey, all at once?
Yes. Like you walk into a room. If he had gotten a 20, it would have been even better. But
Success.
yes. But he walks into a room, and as he's just kind of wandering, it's one of the ones down here because he knows to go down to find servants, and happens to find a gentleman having a card game with 2 servant girls or ladies, and you inquire as to their availability, and they immediately recognize you and follow you upstairs.
Ooh la la.
Virgil,
I
what
see what's
did you do over the night?
I passed out pretty early on from all the booze.
Yep.
But I woke up early to go and feed my horse.
Oh, lovely. And your horse would be, I think the
stables.
stables are probably here.
Okay. Yeah, just go feed him some oats, some hay, whatever horses eat.
Barley.
Barley
Sure.
and horse food.
Carrots?
Horse, go feed him horse meat, because it's
Yeah.
for horses.
Yeah,
Don't feed
that's the
horses.
phrase. Horse meat is for horses.
It has a name in it.
Yeah. My horse gets mad cow disease.
Yeah, your horse is like, nay, nay, nay.
She's an old
That's why
girl.
everything Virgil eats is labeled human food.
Ah, human
It
food.
comes in like giant pellets.
It's just mashed potatoes.
Bachelor chow.
It's just a lot of mashed potatoes.
Okay, so Voila is going to wander in to the breakfast hall where you all are eating, which is in this corner.
Oh, can we still speak to animals, or is that,
No,
that
that's
over?
probably over. Is that a permanent
you could-
effect?
Yeah,
What?
I think it's an 8-hour spell.
Oh.
so.
Okay, well, that's over.
No. Well, we can't
That's
talk to the
alright.
goat anymore. No, I can still talk to him.
Yeah.
Thank goodness.
But we have no goat currently. We left the goat with Anne.
Right,
So
but later we gotta talk to the goat.
later when you have
Well, I
to
guess
talk-
we could turn, if we get the wand, we can just turn it back.
Yeah,
And then
we don't know what wizard he was.
Oh,
didn't tell us.
he could be a necromancer.
No,
he,
no,
told
but
you, he told you his name. If you
Oh.
wanted to ask around, you could ask about his
It's
reputation.
full-
we
Fulmer.
don't know if he's a human or an elf or a dwarf or.
Oh no, he said he was an
He told
elf.
you- Yeah, he said he was an elf.
Yeah.
If you're really offensive, you turn to a human. Because then you're like, you just robbed me of 90% of my life.
Oh yeah, he's gonna die soon. Well, he was a goat. He would have died even sooner. You're welcome.
Breakfast time.
All right, so we're having breakfast. What does everyone have for breakfast?
Goat.
Okay.
Did the goat make you hungry for goat?
Yeah.
Virgil hungry for goat.
Yeah.
So Virgil's having roast goat and eggs.
Yeah. Eggs. Poached eggs.
Toast. Yeah. Okay. Poached eggs, toast, and everyone can have orange juice because this is a citrus place. In fact, Voila is coming in and has a couple kumquats that she's chowing, that she's kind of snacking on.
Oh, Virgil needs gravy too.
Oh, and gravy.
Like
That's
he
fine.
has a whole gravy boat to himself.
A serving girl comes in and says, "Oh, absolutely, absolutely," and she goes back out and she comes back within like 5 minutes and hands you like this huge tureen of gravy, and she sets it on top of a little light so it keeps it warm, and then she curtsies and winks at the Dauphin.
Oh.
Whoa.
I couldn't possibly have a plate of cheese and beans, could I?
No,
What
you-
kind of cheese tickles your fancy? Do you like them old and stinky, or do you like them fresh and sweet?
Like him. Old and
Cheese.
stinky.
All right. So she brings out a selection of kind of like the blue cheeses, as well as like like a Winston cheese or something. This is not a kind of cheese I like, but a variety of kind of stinky cheeses, and moves you to the end of the table so that you can enjoy your stinky cheeses away from Volant, because she knows that is not that's not acceptable to sit next to her mistress.
I shrug a little bit. It'll stink worse later. I'm gonna start crumbling it over my beans.
All right.
It binds me up so I don't have the trots.
You do what you have to.
Yeah.
I'm doing what I
Volant
want
is kind of leaning back in the chair, and she says, "Well, are we about ready to go? Do we need anything else before we leave?"
I'll take my horse, I guess, if we're traveling far.
Yeah. Where are we going?
So I went and talked to our goat friend this morning, and Anne managed to get a map out of it. Anne has quite her way with maps, and I believe we're going to be heading out and then due north for a little bit down the trail until we reach a fork in the road, and then we need to go right, and we should be looking for a particularly gnarled old tree that she said I'd recognize the smell of, and then we'll be able to wander down that path.
All right.
I'm gonna ride in a saddlebag.
Yeah, I've got the. Volant, do you have a horse? I've got the horse.
We can all take horses, that's fine.
Yeah.
You can ride on my
I don't
horse,
have a
Poppy.
horse.
Poppy, you can ride on my horse.
I'm gonna ride in the saddlebag.
Yeah, you'll probably fit. Here, let me move some things.
I'll definitely fit. I'm very small.
Yeah, you are.
Excuse me, Dauphin, but would you mind an extra rider on your horse?
For you, this is Valar, one of the servants.
For me?
Oh yeah, Valar. Yes, of course you can ride with my horse. I'll be glad, Your Majesty.
Oh, why thank you.
I was gonna say, don't take a servant girl. She's going to die.
Yes, random cannon father. I can bring you along. But I do not.
Quicker than a summon creatures.
The servant's like, I wish to be. The servant's like, I wish to be a dragon. Can you make that happen? So yes, this is the plan. We
You
like to
got it.
summon the dragons and return.
All right, so we've got horses, and we're out on the trail. I have to switch myself. So we've got our lovely trail here. coming along, do. And we come to our fork in the road. And I think I have to make you guys visible. How do I do that? I do this. Can you guys see yourselves?
No, you gotta move the ribbon over, probably.
Yeah, we're on we're in a bunch of trees.
We're just seeing the trees on the trail.
Okay,
I can't see the forest for the trees, as one would say.
Where? No, it's on the token layer.
No, you gotta move. We can't see the.
Yeah, do you see what I'm scriggling on? Are you on the page we're drawing right now?
Yeah.
Oh,
You gotta
there we
move.
go.
There you go. Yep. I see
There
it.
it is.
all right. So, you're traveling on the journey. What did you guys? Are you guys chatting about anything on the way?
I'm trying to Virgil where he's been, where he's come from.
Yeah. Kind of.
Sure.
You know, just
Oh, go on.
just living the life. You know, just traveling town to town, helping people who need it, and you know, just living the life of an adventure. It's been pretty rewarding so far, I'd say. How about you?
Oh, you know, a little dueling here, little robberies there. It's all in the life of a man.
Robbery.
I mean, not like people who mostly were bad.
Huh? Like
Delightful criminal.
steal from the rich, give to the poor.
Gambling.
Yes, I was poor at the time, so it is
Oh.
not that.
I like it.
Voila, how are you? You are like the princess, and you are with us. Why are you doing this? And you're not even wearing many clothings.
You know, they don't really bother with me very much, and I, being fourth in line and being of such a long-living race, it's a very small chance that I'll ever have to do anything really important, and I just... I'd like to make my family a little bit proud of me, and it seems like this might be a step in that direction. Saving
How old
some
are
of
you?
our citizens, going on an adventure, getting to hang out with the famous Dauphin and his compatriots here. Virgil looks like he's going to be quite the hero someday. I think it could be fun.
Heels
Aw.
seem like the wrong thing to wear in the woods.
You'd be surprised. They do stomp down nicely when you need them to. I don't
You'll
worry.
be surprised when you get sand in your shoe. I used to wear sandals everywhere. Boy, is that a pain in the ass when you get a rock there.
I think you can just probably pop my shoe off very easily and tap the
Not
sand.
with those straps, girlfriend.
Yeah. Trust him. He's been around.
How old are you, Bonell? How old are you?
I'm just a youngster. I'm only 95.
Oh, jeez. Wait.
I'm almost. I come of age in 5 years, and I'm very excited about it.
Oh, you're a minor. That's good to know.
Dauphin, how old are you?
Oh, I'm like 26.
Oh.
25.
Ah, so I'm the baby.
Oh,
How old are you, Virgil?
Why
22.
would you assume that? I know how old I am.
You're like 9,000 years old. You're gonna die any
you
minute.
have how many grandchildren? I know the gestational cycle of a rock gnome. I can do basic math. You couldn't be less than 100.
I
You
can't do
rock-
basic
Yes.
math, and I knew that.
I could die any minute, but that's not any different from any of you out here.
That's true. Way to bring the mood down, Poppy. Jeez.
Yeah, we did kill like
448, by the way.
See,
killed,
that's
like,
real old.
5 people already. Like, we're pretty murdered.
Yeah, that's true. I am no stranger to death. Anyway, wait, where do we go this fork in the road? Left or right?
Oh,
Okay, so at that, you hear a voice call out, "Stop! I've got you under cover."
I'm under no control of that. I'm riding in a saddlebag.
What?
I said, I'm under no control of that. I'm riding in a saddlebag.
You there! And she points at Virgil. "Stop! This is a robbery." And then you see, hold on a second. This is so much fun, popping things out. You see
Yeah, there's a
these two
sticker.
fellas pop out. And one down the road.
What do they look like?
So we've got, hold on.
You can zoom in on the
There's
tokens.
this one right here, the main one, is kind of a brutish. Is this one? No, hold on. I have to get the. I thought I had a. Hold on. Just Bear with me. Nope.
And you gotta give us control, too.
Yep. Two things. One.
Take your time, girlfriend.
Thank you. Nope. Got file thunder. No. Yeah.
That can't be your initiative, Dolphin.
Oh, are we rolling initiative?
No, that was my sex. That was my sex roll.
Oh,
That was my poondang roll.
The poontang.
I am surprised that it's only +2.
All right. So you see, kind of hiding behind these giant rocks here, a little bit under cover. It looks like an elf, but face covered. Seems to be the one in command. And then you have three other kind of bandits, and they all have their longbows pointed at you.
Whoa. Let's talk about this.
We demand the life of the princess.
How much could you ransom her for, hypothetically?
She is beyond measure of gold, more than your weight.
Wait, so you would legitimately just ransom her back? Like that's your plan here? Kidnap her, ransom her back?
Yes.
That's
Oh.
a pretty good plan, really. Why didn't we consider that, guys?
Yeah. Wait, can we get a cut, or?
We'll split it with you.
You know,
You
my
have to
family
die.
is famous. No, please. You look at Valon, and she's actually looking very terrified right now. She's like, you don't understand. They don't. They must be new here because my family does not pay ransom. We do
Oh.
not. That is not something that we do. My cousin died that way.
That's
They said
really bad.
and then he was
Thank
dead.
you for survival of your strain. It's a really bad policy.
Elves live a long time. They probably make plenty.
Yeah, we're not exactly a.
They don't breed very often.
Do you guys mind if I get off this horse?
Populated with 500-year-old elves.
Do you mind if I get off? If I take her and me off the horse, guys? You okay with that?
Are you going to give her to us? But very slowly, very slowly.
Yeah.
He doesn't look that right. They're not very well informed.
I mean, we don't really want to give her to you. We're just trying to find a way not to kill you.
Well, we will only take her.
I wave my hands at Virgil and the Dolphin. I'm like, these guys cause horrific death wherever they go.
I have a good deal.
There's blood all over the ground.
Are you trying to intimidate right now?
No.
Okay.
I guess it would be a persuasion, maybe,
Maybe persuasion.
to make them believe I saw this.
Do you wanna roll a persuasion?
Yeah, I guess I'd have to because I'm trying to convince them of things I've actually seen.
And then that's
Oh, wow.
Natural 20. I had no plus.
wow.
You don't have a charisma score?
No, I have a 10.
You've convinced the bandit that they're very dangerous, but we're supposed to take. You don't understand. It's can't.
Wait, who are you working for? Who are you taking her to? Who are you taking her to?
I'm supposed to take her to a wizard.
Oh, we were just going to a visit.
Oh.
Which,
We're all going to the same place?
is it Verna? He's very.
Yeah, Vernon. Vern.
What was he gonna turn? Are you guys like dogs that have been turned to people? Sorry, I'm making fun of you, Bertrand.
Or benches?
Oh.
Are you living benches?
Oh, if they're
This is-
dogs. Oh boy, they're in a world of hurt.
No, calm down.
Oh, sorry.
You've done enough damage to the dogs of the world. For free, I might add.
Can we really trust them though? They're sent by the wizard and they're trying to kidnap me.
Oh, we're not trusting them, no, but...
We're not trusting them at all. I'm trying to convince them from stopping suicide.
Yeah.
I will make you a deal though. If after I take your weapon, if you surrender before you are knocked unconscious, I will only take an eye. That's a good deal.
Yeah, I mean, you can still shoot a bow with one eye.
He's promiscuous. Do you want to fuck him or lose an eye?
Yeah.
This
You
person
both.
right here who's been holding her bowstring this entire time, like, is starting to feel very nervous and shakes and lets it loose, but it doesn't hit anybody.
Wow.
But it just zooms right past Virgil's ear.
Looks like you got some real veterans here, huh?
He's too stupid to know when things are danger.
Wait, that's... Nah, that wasn't dangerous. I saw it coming.
You're a bread box, remember?
I do like bread, yeah, but that's not really relevant right now. We can talk about it later. I don't have control of my character.
Hypothetically, what would it
sorry.
cost us? What
That's
would
okay.
it cost you? Let's say we're going to go kill this wizard. Hypothetically. Hypothetically,
wait.
I can't do two things at once, and I have to give character control. Hold on.
Duffin, we are trying to kill him, though.
I don't even know what hypothetically means. I'm kidding.
That word's too many syllables.
So many syllables.
Yeah, that's a
Oh
real
my God.
big word.
By the way, Virgil, I'm still in your saddlebag, so wherever you go, I go.
No, I'm gonna get off my horse and slap my horse's butt so it runs off.
With Bobby.
Which direction?
Just away.
Into the fray.
Alright, have fun not having me in the combat.
You can jump out.
Let's say that you you aimed it this direction. So towards the word Patreon, right?
Even better.
Okay. It doesn't go too far. So Poppy, I guess you're now you're right here.
You can get out of the saddlebag on your own. You're not completely helpless.
No, I'm just a 3'1" old man. By the way, which your character has no idea that I have any magical abilities.
So he's trying to save you.
Keeping you clear.
Yeah. You're welcome.
Okay, so that's official. Poppy's over here.
Well, I'm gonna roll my portents too, by the way.
Okay.
Good idea.
Oh,
That's a
nice.
good one.
Looks like they're gonna go for my party this time.
Okay. All right. So
Do you
we're
need a-
off the horse then.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna take out my polearm and just hold it and like lean on it.
So hypothetically, let's say we were going to kill your wizard friend. How much would you want to just look the other way right now?
You say you're going to kill him?
I mean, we could turn him into a chair or something. I don't know. We could probably do something ironic. We
Yeah.
might
You're
not kill
not the
him.
first to try. Did you by chance run into a goat?
Uh,
I've never seen a goat in my life. Roll
Well-
deception.
what's
18.
That you are over what you need it to be. Yes.
Leave your stupid lie. You've never seen a goat ever.
I've never seen a goat ever. These are not smart people.
Like, what?
What's a goat?
You're the rock.
What the fuck's a goat? What are you talking about?
We might be willing to let you buy, but you have to. We'll be looking for you, because if it turns out that you don't kill the wizard, we'll come looking for you in a day or two. I'm sure the wizard will still want her then. But we'll give you first crack. That seems fair.
We'll tell it. We'll definitely tell him you sent us.
Oh
Kidding,
no!
kidding. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
No!
Kidding. I'm kidding.
Yeah, what's your name?
Weapons, and he's like, no, thank you.
Alright.
We're good. We understand each other.
Okay.
Will somebody grab this horse?
Oh yeah.
Hey, Poppy. I got you. No worry. You're fine. Who's a good boy? I feed Poppy some oats.
I'm gonna let him fall down from my mouth, and I'm going, do you think I'm some sort of horse?
No, you just looked hungry, little guy. So I rub his head and then I
You
get on
think
my
I'm
horse.
hungry? If you think I was hungry and genuine concern, I look at that.
I ride us back to the road.
All right, they're gonna like wander off.
Didn't I get your name? What was it?
Hold on a second.
Yeah, we saw the handout, didn't we?
Yeah.
Yeah, but I didn't get it in character.
Well, you can look at the handout.
My
Emerick
name
Stewart.
is Emerick Stewart.
Alright, well, I will definitely not be reporting you to law enforcement.
Why do half the members,
I'm joking.
why do half the people in this town put letters in their name that you're not supposed to pronounce?
It is a function of writing down words. They don't evolve as fast as the spoken language.
Okay.
That's actually why, for the record. We started writing things down and it screwed us up.
Alright, well, you guys have a nice day, alright?
Yeah. So they're gonna
That seems like something you could change with a king who owned 4/5 of the land.
There we go.
Maybe.
Yeah, tell that to America.
Oh, we should've robbed them.
But we were never actually going to trade you. We were just probing them out.
I was a little concerned there, but when you didn't take me off the horse immediately, I thought it might be all right.
I would have been and split it with you. That's
Yeah.
a great deal. You would have ended up with your family, but extra money.
I have no need for more money, thank you, but I'm sure we can come up with some way of rewarding you for not kidnapping me.
I mean, really sucks for that guy who told us his name. It's not like you're not going to report him to the cops or something. I don't know what your law enforcement system is, but that's probably pretty illegal.
He's a wanted man.
Probably pretty illegal.
Yeah.
All right. So, Volan will indicate that the correct trail is to the right.
Alright. Alright.
Do. We're, I guess, back on horses now, so. Do. Yep. Just following along on Dalton's horse. We're gonna go right.
Oh,
Go
wrong way.
right. Go right. Go
Delphine.
right.
Your other right.
Go right. Go right.
Getting off this crazy train. Here we go.
Off the rails of a crazy train.
All right. So let's get this correct.
I'm glad those nice young people didn't have to cover your weapons with viscera.
Yeah.
I mean, I probably wouldn't have killed them, but we would have, left some pretty stuff.
And you mutilate everyone you meet.
I don't kill them.
We're back on a forest trail for a little bit. And Volan, oh, this tree right here. She smells something. And in fact, you guys might be. Let's see. What's your everyone's passive perceptions?
-1.
13.
What? 10?
13.
13? So Virgil, you get just a small whiff of this, but what Volan is smelling is like a really, really strong musk mixed with pine. This tree is really kind of special and has probably been somehow impacted by the amount of magic that is around the wizard over here.
Huh.
So anyway, she can smell that this is the correct tree to turn right at. So we're gonna turn
Alright.
Do you think this tree is a person?
Can I use Arcana to determine what's going on with this sort of stuff?
Sure. This one's kind of advanced.
17?
I thought 17 very loudly in my head, so yeah, that passes. Okay, so I'm kind of nervous about making up lore because you're going to tell me that I made it up wrong.
No, it's your universe.
Your world.
No.
But at least for me, this particular wand is weird, and how kind of the types of magic that they practice over there are a little bit physical. So bits of it leak out in like the rinsing water. So like bits of it stick to the walls a bit like dust. When the house is cleaned with water and the wash water goes out, it seeps into the land and it gets sucked in by all of the trees.
Then it should definitely be destroyed.
What?
That's like nuclear power. That should definitely be destroyed.
So So like, but it's just kind of dust. It's all little tiny motes. None of it is really easily harvestable. But trees that live for hundreds of years, like this one has, will develop a little bit of personality, but just a personality from a tree perspective. So in this case, it means that it manifested as the trees having the ability to have a little bit more customized scents amongst themselves. So while Voila can pick out like a sort of a musk, like it's almost a fragrance, but it's piney, to other trees, it will smell incredibly sweet and fragrant with like 20 different undertones to it that the trees can detect both like in the root system through the fungal network as well as through their leaves and the chemical sensing that's there.
Okay, I'm gonna lean down in the dirt. I'm gonna look at all the others, and I'm gonna. The wand or whatever it is has mutated the area around here. The trees have some sort of cognizance between them.
Huh.
Is it like one of those?
I love how I started off with what I sounded like an old man voice, and now I'm just the mayor from the city of Townsville.
So these trees don't is it like the walking trees? Do we have to kill these trees?
No, I don't. They just smell extra, don't you think, Poppy?
I think that anything that puts out extra pheromones should be absolutely avoided, especially since it's been mutated.
But do we have to kill them? They smell so lovely.
Kill the trees. How do you kill a tree?
Burn it.
Burning. And like there's a much stronger smell around at the word burn. Apparently the trees have figured out the word fire, but only the word fire.
Oh. No, not you, tree.
Trees for WALFIRE.
Yeah.
That kind of makes me think that we should burn them more.
Let me just carve my name into them. Several legs out.
Yeah.
Dolphin, you really need to seek help.
Can I carve a D in one of the trees?
I think you have.
I'm gonna go with the trees. Recognize the dolphin and love it.
You are so renowned.
Aside from ritual scarification, you seem to be a sex maniac.
Yeah. You fucking tree?
I just live a good life. If I could, I mean, maybe we make these trees into people on the way back and have some fun.
Alright.
I'm scared for you.
I mean, that's not my definition of fun, but sure.
So you go a little bit further in, and you come up to. Now I have to hold on. I gotta do some things. Things.
Come as you are.
Come and get you.
And then we move this. All right. This looks like you can see a little bit into the distance, like that you're near the wizard tower, but you're not quite there.
Mm-hmm.
And how do I do this? I think I hit shift.
Yeah, I see him. 3 gorillas.
Okay. So the tower looks to be out in the distance to the north, but you can see 3 apes right now hanging around. They're playing. They've got long swords